I'm going to be talking you through a few of the points that we at 301 offer in our Beating Procrastination workshop. I will first start by getting you to reflect on the reasons why you procrastinate. I'll then show you how to set SMART goals to deal with your deadlines. And then I'll finish off by showing you some other strategies that you can use to create a positive work environment for yourself. We first of all need to think about what procrastination is and why we do it. The intention-action gap is a concept that describes a so-called abyss of stuckness that many of us find ourselves in when we're trying to work. We first of all start off by having an intention to work, get caught up in procrastination, which stops us from actually working. So if we can identify what makes us procrastinate, we can arm ourselves with tools to stop it, thereby actually beginning our work. Here are several ingredients of procrastination, and I would like you to think about which of these you identify with. The first is impulsivity. This just means that we get easily distracted by things in our immediate surroundings. The second is delay, because you're confident that the deadline is far away. The next is when you're in close proximity to temptations such as social media. Sometimes we procrastinate because we're actually tired, and a number of us could procrastinate because of specific learning difficulties. Now, if you or anyone you know struggles with these, please inquire for further support at 301. Another reason why we could procrastinate is because we're trying to get our assignments as perfect as possible. Perhaps we also struggle with low self-confidence. Dealing with deadlines. What we suggest to you is to break a very large task into more easily manageable chunks. Also consider setting earlier deadlines for yourself, which takes away the pressure of externally set deadlines. And always remember to prioritize your work. Let's talk about strategies for beating procrastination. You can set a SMART goal for yourself. SMART is an acronym for specific, motivation, achievable, results, and timescale. If you have a broad goal, break it down into chunks. Make it specific and as simple as possible. Also give yourself some motivation. What is your incentive to meet the goal? Make sure that it's achievable and realistic. Can you actually meet it? What will the results look like once your goal has been met? And if you follow this plan that you've laid out for yourself, can you meet your deadlines? So if my broad goal is to revise my biology module, my SMART goal would be to make revision flashcards on all 12 lectures from my biology module by May the 20th, ready for the exam on June the 2nd. To be specific, I will focus on lecture content and only make flashcards for revision. As my motivation, my reward is to complete this task by May the 20th so I can go home for my birthday weekend before the exam. Is it achievable? If I make revision flashcards for one lecture per night, I can aim to have this finished in 2 weeks. What will my results look like? I will have a full set of flashcards for each lecture from biology that can be used for revision and exam preparation. And how about my time scale? The deadline for me to meet my goal is May the 20th. I will schedule time to complete one lecture every night after dinner. So this is what my SMART goal would look like. To help yourself keep on track, why not give the 21-day anti-procrastination challenge a go? You could even try it out with your friends. With every day that you meet a goal, you simply cross out one of the days on your calendar till you reach the 21st day. Remember, don't break the chain. Here are some other ideas that you could use to create a positive working environment for yourself. It's very important that your working space is as comfortable as possible and that you've removed all distractions. This would probably include putting your phone on silent. You could also try out some productivity software, including the Tomato Timer, Trello, and Asana. And always remember to give yourself breaks, rewards, and incentives. In summary, if you can identify the reasons why you procrastinate, then you can take actions to stop yourself before you actually begin procrastinating. You can also set SMART goals to help you deal with deadlines. And remember that it's always very important to create a positive work environment for yourself. If you've liked what you've heard today, Why not try attending some of our other 301 workshops, which aren't limited to the ones on the screen? We also offer 30-minute one-to-one study skills tutorials, which you can book at the 301 reception or by going online to the website on the screen.